Conference play is already upon us for the volleyball and women's soccer teams. The men's soccer team picked up another tie, and one lacrosse player is going pro. I'm Griffin, Della, Penna, and welcome to this weekend's edition of Around Canisius Athletics, presented by Niagara Scenic Tours. It was another very impressive week for the Canisius women's soccer team as they prolonged the 1-1 draw against St. Bonaventure on the road and also upset the Cleveland State Vikings 1-0 on Saturday. Maddie Welton scored her first collegiate goal against the Bonnies in the 32nd minute, and Tiani Finotti scored her third goal of the season in the upset win. Canisius, now sitting at 2-2-3, will host their first conference game of the season against the Rider Bronx on Saturday at the Dembski Beach, as the Bronx come in with a 3-2-2 record. The Volley Griffs hosted the Western New York Invite this past weekend, but went 0-3 against UB, Youngstown State, and Bucknell. The bright spots of the weekend was libero Bree Long hitting the 1,500 career dig mark, becoming the fourth player in program history to do so. They will have now a week to prepare for their first conference games of the season against Fairfield on Saturday and a Sunday home match against Quinnipiac. Under the lights in front of a huge crowd on Friday night, the men's soccer team battled rival St. Bonaventure. Canisius went up 1-0 in the 31st minute with a goal from Riley Boyer, the first of his collegiate career, before St. Bonaventure tied things up in the 58th minute. Defender Inducting saved the game, putting his body on the line, deflecting a ball in the box to preserve the 1-1 draw. There's only one game on the docket this week for the men's soccer team, as they will travel to Binghamton and play the Bearcats on Saturday. Canisius lacrosse defender Ryan Sharkey was selected 73rd overall this past weekend in the NLL entry draft by the hometown Buffalo Bandits. Sharkey is now the 15th player in program history to be selected and go pro, as the D-man played 39 games in his Canisius tenure, recording 70 ground balls and causing 29 turnovers, as he was also just one of 5 players on the team last year to start all 14 games. Other important dates to note are the Canisius Hall of Fame will be inducting 8 new members this weekend. The golf team will be traveling for the Cornell Temple Invite, as well as a cross-country team going to Notre Dame for the National Catholic Invitational. That's going to do it for this week in Around Canisius Athletics. Signing off, I'm Griffin, Della, Penna, and as always, go Griffs.